Hello, Mrs. Walker.
Oh, hello.
Hi, I'm Dr. Mudlia.
Oh, hello.
I'm one of the psychiatrists. Thank you for coming and seeing me today.
Okay.
I understand that I've just seen your husband,
Yeah.
Michael,
Yeah.
and I understand that you've been going through a difficult time.
Yes, I've gone a bit bonkers, really, yeah.
Okay, I'm here to talk to you more about what I've discussed with him,
Okay.
and also to answer any questions you might have.
Okay.
Yeah. What would you like me to call you?
Oh, James. Yeah, just call me Jane.
Jane, do you know what's going on with your husband?
Well, I mean, I know he's got himself in a bit of a state, thinking, I'll tell you I'm not. I think he thinks I've been having an affair with my boss, which, you know, I've sworn blind I haven't. I'm not having an affair, and I keep telling him I'm not, but I don't know, he just doesn't seem to, I can't get through to him that I'm not.
Okay, so it sounds like things have been going quite difficult for you.
Yeah, it's been a bit difficult, yeah.
And how long has that been going on?
It actually started a year ago, but it's got worse lately.
Okay.
Yeah.
From what I've spoken to him about, he's told me that he is quite convinced that you are having an affair, like you said. And he has what we call morbid jealousy. Have you heard of this term before?
No.
Okay.
No.
Morbid jealousy is when someone has a thought or belief that their partner is having an extramarital affair.
Right, I'm not. I mean, I swear to God, I'm not, you know.
Yeah, I can understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
I mean, in his mind, it's real, and
Right.
he's quite fixed about this belief, and he has what we call a delusion. So it's a delusional belief that's fixed and that he believes firmly without any evidence, despite you saying you're not having an affair with your boss.
Right.
Michael still believes this.
Okay, so I'm hoping am I going to be able to take him home and sort of help sort this out?
I can see you really care about him,
Yeah.
and obviously you would like him to go home.
I would, yeah.
But I am concerned about the way he's presenting, and I need to discuss with you more about how we're going to manage with him.
Okay.
Before that, have you had any arguments or any other problems or assaults going on?
Well, I mean, I don't want to get him in trouble. I don't like to say anything too much. But a few months ago, he did actually hit me, which he's never. You know, that's not Michael at all. He got himself all worked up, and I was saying like nothing's going on with Pete, my boss. And he just lost it, and he did hit me. So I went to stay with my parents for a few days, but we did get that all sorts smoothed out and stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, thank you for telling me that. I understand from Michael, what he's told me is that he has the diagnosis schizophrenia, and people with morbid jealousy can present because of different mental illnesses,
Right.
one of them being schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, or alcohol dependence.
Okay.
So that's the reason why possibly he could have developed it. I understand he's told me that he's stopped taking his medication. Were you aware of this?
Didn't know he'd stopped. No, I didn't.
Well, he has stopped taking his medication, and I think therefore that's caused him to become unwell again.
Right.
But the main risk that I was concerned, what he told me, is that he said he followed you and your boss,
Right.
and he was threatening to harm your boss with a knife. I'm not sure if you were aware of that.
No, I mean, I had a feeling something might have happened, but I didn't know exactly what. But I just thought he might have asked Pete or something. But oh God, he's
I
got
don't mean to
himself in a
scare
real
you.
mess, hasn't he?
Yeah, I don't mean to scare you, but I'm just trying to explain to you that at the moment, Mrs. Walker, Michael's not well, and I think he needs to stay in hospital. Usually we keep someone like the way he's presenting in hospital because of the risk and because he needs more treatment in the form of medication, psychology, and the social aspects of care.
Do you actually think he'd go through with trying to hurt Pete then or something? Or
Well, he hasn't said that he has done anything. What he said, he was attempting to.
okay.
So I can see you're really worried.
Oh, yeah, poor Michael.
I'll explain to you more about the treatment, because I can see you are quite concerned.
Yeah.
Usually we keep someone in hospital, and we usually, if he agrees, then he'll stay in hospital. But if not, we have to do a mental health act. And
What,
that's,
like sectioning?
yes, are you aware of sectioning?
I've heard of that. I know that's like if people don't want to stay, then you make them stay.
Yes, but I can have that discussion with him, and also I want to keep you informed at all times. I will discuss it with you.
Yeah.
In terms of medication, we have antipsychotic medication.
Okay.
Have you heard of that before?
No.
Okay, so it's a group of medication we use for people who have mental illness like schizophrenia, and it helps calm them down, and it helps for the fixed beliefs that they have, like the delusions I've told you about.
Okay.
So we're hoping to start him on some medication.
Right. So, I mean, will he get better from this then?
Well, like, he will get better. I mean, the response with medication is good.
Right.
But like all medications, they do have some side effects, which I can discuss with you if you want to know.
Okay. What are they then?
Well, they can cause some movement disturbances, which is usually if it's a long-term side effect.
Okay.
I can give you a leaflet with more information about the side effects.
Okay.
We also have the psychological therapy or the talking therapy of treatment. When he's much better, he can have some talking therapy to help him.
Okay. Okay. Well, will he be in long, do you think? Will he be able to come home soon?
It's difficult to answer how long he's going to be in hospital, Mrs. Walker.
Okay.
But what we're hoping that with medication, with psychological treatment, with the support from the multidisciplinary team,
Right.
and also with your support, that we will get him better and get him home as soon as when he's ready and when he's well.
Okay.
I mean, we have the social aspects of care where we will try and support you and educate you more about his illness
Okay.
and educate him as well.
Sure. I mean, I just always thought he took his tablets and he was all right, sort of thing. Well, I don't know too much about it, so yeah.
Yeah. I can see you are upset about this, and I've given you a lot of information. Thank you for talking to me, and I've told you more about Michael and about what treatment he needs,
Yeah.
and he needs to stay in hospital.
Okay.
I'm happy to see you again and answer any other questions.
Okay.
Thank you, Mrs. Walker.
Okay.